point, I punch.
Okay. Yes, I know you're tired, Amber. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Stream Baldur's Gate 2 with me, Verex, and Amber, our assassin. And I keep forgetting she's an assassin, and I keep forgetting to use this poison weapons ability, though I've been doing fine without it so far. It's a little underpowered regardless, but... So, we've just got through the Spellhold dungeon.
Follow, if only to
Oh
protect the weak that fell because of you.
Thank you, Cynical, and thank you for reminding me I got to turn that notification noise down. I appreciate that. Sorry, everybody with headphones, myself included. Thank you for the follow. Now, another people. Okay, so yeah, we got through the Spellhold dungeon. We are now back up, and so in this session, we are going to be encountering Irenicus head-to-head for the first time, and we're also going to be trying to escape Brynnlaw. So let's leave and start that endeavour, shall we?
Ah, there you are. I see that you've weathered the storms of this place with reasonable pluck and health. It does me good to see you alive.
I face treachery at every turn. Tell me why I shouldn't kill you. Such hostility, and I wager it is well earned. It is, however, misdirected. I do not wish to be your enemy here. Irenicus pushes ever forward, though I cannot see how I will profit. The blade he gave me is hardly compensation. Better that his place were free for this place was free for the looting. I offer advice and to foster a trust, and you may determine the value as you wish. It is simple enough for the moment, and it will save you in the long run. It is my fault, Cynical. I always forget. For some reason, that notification always starts on max volume, and I turn it down every stream, and it just bumps itself back up. So it's my fault, because I really should start remembering that. But at the same time, I do kind of enjoy torturing you people as well. Speak then, and I will listen. Irenicus has power indeed. I have seen no chips in his armor of spells. It should be chinks, really, shouldn't it? Chinks rather than chips. No. You would need an army to face him, and I suggest there is one to be had. The inmates of this place are a resource to be tapped. Release them, and their anger and frustrations will strike at Irenicus. Yes. That is my suggestion, and I leave the workings of it to you. Upstairs, your army awaits. Use it, or you will perish. As much as I should not trust his advice, he may have a point, Amber. There are powerful mages above who may be the difference between life and death, and he is indeed quite correct. Chips.
Yes. If you say
So
so.
you're definitely from Europe then, Cynical. You're not. Well, I suppose no. You could be thinking of potato chips. All right, we're gonna save it, and we're going to in here. We're going to ignore Simon. See what happens.
Bodhi has disappointed me by letting you live, but the results are the same in the end. You should have fled when you had the chance to do so.
You're a fool to think you could attack me without help. I know you inside and out. I have taken your very soul. I have no use for the rest of you. And we die. And okay. Yeah. So we just that's dead. That's dead. So we won't be doing that.
All right, listen, Beefy. I may be an intelligent sword, but I've had no formal
Filthy Brit, marvelous.
Nothing to it.
That will definitely mean you will want some fish to go with your chips. Yes, yes. So there's a portal. We don't know where it goes to, and we can't get to it yet. We can't get to it yet. See, it's locked. It's definitely locked.
Yep. Gotcha.
There you go.
Yeah, very well.
Not much to be had in there, really. Not even going to bother with that. Tartar sauce. Yes, yes. There's a guy at work who really, really likes tartar sauce, and you could just give him a jar of it, and he'll just eat it. And while I could do that, I wouldn't do it by choice, you know, because it's not like you have it with fish, don't you? But yeah, he just loves the stuff. He'll just nom nom nom.
What you want?
Searching here for traps, even though I don't think there are any. Shove Amber in there as well. Why the hell not? You hate fish? Ah, but I've got some fish.
Whatever you want.
I have four little fishies.
Right you are.
And you hate them by default. You're a racist, Dave. You're a racist. Okay, things and stuff. So, oh look, the good old exposition of a bad guy via a journal carelessly left in a barrel in a basement. Why? I don't know what they are, Ivan. You speciesist. They're a little silver shawlfish. Because they only have like a small tank. So, I couldn't tell you what they are. I did know, but I've forgotten. Because it is completely irrelevant. Hi, Sire Loser. Good. You've been out of the internet for weeks. Have you survived? What, you've been like living in a wood or something? Under a rock? Well, yeah, I like cats more than fish, but still. No doubt these texts will prove to be an embarrassing legacy, but I must order my thoughts herein lest they spill from my accursed mind. Spellhold is in my control. Once recovered from my torpor, I made short work of what defences there were. Coordinator 1F conveniently removed himself, suffering a peculiar reaction to a spell of mine. I forgot what it was, perhaps something I heard in the temples of Solnesalar. Does it even matter now? My condition grows worse, and what I remember of my home is fleeting. I see images of family whose names I cannot recall, and dream of emotions I no longer feel as vividly. On occasion, I sense nature as if she were my mother, as though never removed from her bosom. But such moments are few. I bear the hallmarks of solidity with the rage and power of a young elf to lament it. Bodhi endured the curse much better than I do, but she was more focused and, more importantly, undead. She is now thoroughly seduced by her fibrotic condition, despite its previous failure to counteract the death sentence she was under. She had embraced her mortality, excited by the urgency of it, but now she is confused. Imoen's soul has restored her, but her motives remain transparent, even simplistic. She revels in her carnal nature, even as the elf within despises the creature she has become. Well done, Dave. Any videos of such endeavours? I would pity my sister if I were capable, but emotions come to me only in violent outbursts. Elysim has taken my ability to truly feel, and I am left with the threadbare heart of a human, or some other short-lived vermin. I will not suffer this much longer. Spellhold has met my needs quite well. They had made a practice of experimenting on inmates here for quite some time, though in a barbaric fashion. I refined their instruments and have finished preparing the necessary rituals. I am quite through with Imoen, though she can still serve as bait. I am certain Amber will make an appearance sooner or later. Bodhi has delivered more assassins than I asked for. I disposed of some in advance, but it seems such a waste. I think she has done this on purpose. She has taken to releasing the extras in the mage below and hunting at her leisure. I marvel at her hunger, and how she seems so alive in her undeath. Perhaps it is the soul of Imoen. Soon I shall see for myself. Amber had best hurry. We'll copy that, and we'll drop it on the floor. Couple of magical arrows. These are nice. Arrows of dispelling. And some darts which we shall sell. Up the stairs we go.
If you say so.
Elf things. Yes, Irenicus is an elf, Dave. If you had needed even more motivation to kill him. He is an elf. Sleeping on the floor, no internet, microwave food, no friends in the city, I just read books. I'm sure you're a better person for it, though. Yeah? Lonk the Sane. What? What are you doing here? You should be in your cells with the rest of the wackos. Lonk the Sane takes care of you, but you had best show respect. Everyone gets locked down tonight. Too many people get agitated. Always happens when the boss experiments, makes them angry, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit shoehorning, I guess, isn't it? But yeah, he is super strong because he's just devoured your soul. You are weak. You know, in terms of the fact that he can just kill you. I don't know about your, you know, but it's just like, yeah, that's when he's at his peak, if you like. So, open the cells, Lonk. I'm releasing everyone. Now just wait. You wait a moment. Do you know what would happen if you released these people all at once? You're one of them too. What would you do? Individually, they can be bullied around, but all together, they get too excited to control. That's just what I'm hoping for. Release them all now. You're looking to be difficult, aren't you? I can accommodate that. Don't watch over this place because I'm helpless. And then he's a mage and he will attack us and we shall kill him. You can get out of that without fighting him. But I fancy a fight.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
We got this. We got some experience for that. We should have got some experience for that. Lonk is dead. Now whispers and ravens and the inmates realize they are free. You hope you have done the right thing. Hi, Mac. We better go check on the inmates, Amber. I don't want them running wild all over the place.
Tonight I'm someone free? What face should I wear for this?
Will wear what face TX orders. Today he rules all.
Silence yourself, diminutive one. Do you not hear the howling? Around on all sides they are.
You will regret the day you cross the will of TX. My conquest of all is not something to be mocked.
Is that the rule of all you survey or beyond? What are those that walk inside and around and through, that stand where you stand now?
None stand where TX stands, lest he walk atop them.
As I see you do now, and beneath others, do you not see? See them inside and behind and beyond.
No, you speak too much of what can be seen. I wish to see only my pretties again. I won't look too far, I promise. Ah! TX is surrounded by fools and madmen. Who is to blame for this outrage? Who shall TX smite?
Why, there is only one man that stands between you and your rule. Irenicus.
Irenicus? Oh, I took his face once. His punishment was...
To look at him is to see too far. I cannot look to him.
He is called through all the plains. None walk where he does, though they see him not.
I would prefer to face the dogs of fire themselves. This Irenicus is surely a tool of the Gibbering 12.
He did this.
Bad dog.
He did this. We must find him. He is the cause. He is the one that brings the tests. I will not rest until his head is mine and mine alone.
He has tortured the lot of you. Aid yourselves and help me defeat him.
TX shall face him alone. TX judges you not worthy of helping him, though you may watch if you wish.
It's kind of annoying, this bit, because you get this long dialogue. You got the same fight or dialogue. Then you've got this dialogue, and you got a dialogue with Irenicus, and then you got a fight. And you can't save through any of that, so you got to reload back to before long. So it's a bit annoying, but hopefully we'll get this all in one go.
Hot butter.
Thank you, Laika. Appreciate it.
What is this? You have released all of my test subjects? How wonderfully mad of you. I did not expect this in the least, so dangerously risky it is.
Glad I amuse you. Now I will end your plans and your life. As overeager as ever, but your boasting is wasted on me. You are no threat, not even with your army of madness. Your fate has been sealed with the curse I transfer to you. I have the souls of both you and Imowen, and they have healed Bodhi and myself. You will die in our place, or worse. Bodhi tells me you have exhibited transformation. With your will slowly fading, perhaps the essence of Baal will rise to take you. That would be a sight, I am sure. I take back what is mine now. I will take it back. You perverted this place, and I take it back. You tortured those here long before I arrived. I merely had more purpose to it. Bah! I speak with madmen when I should be at my revenge. Yes, revenge! Revenge for Precious Dinah here. Tremble, wizard, for the mighty bull will have your eyes. Ah! What revenge do you have, wizard? You killed my colleague with no more thought than you would give a fly. I shall have my revenge. Nature's fury shall track you down. You used me. You tore me apart my soul, and then you ripped it from me. I'll kill you for that, Irenicus. I'll kill you. Bah! Your pathetic mewlings mean even less to me than Amber's.
Die, all of you. I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
I like... This entire thing is just a massive inconvenience for him.
Of course.
And he's all the better for it. Run away! Okay. They make doubles of all of us, which is kind of annoying.
Ready and willing.
So what should we do? Let's get some protections. Oh no, she's already got that. She'd already got that. Derp. You got that. You're fine, you're fine.
Now it's ready to fly.
You go here. Get a chat on the go.
May our deeds be sung through the ages!
Am I ready?
Which of the madmen helped the most? They're all kind of equally useless. They're all just distractions. Although one of them does cast... Yeah, one of does cast... a spell. Which name escapes me. I'll use that. Time stop. Which we'll see about now.
I'll help however I can.
There it is. Okay, so they're all feared, which is pretty sweet.
What can I do?
You're casting that.
Nothing up?
I like surrounding him with summons so he casts everything nasty at them. Let's use one of these.
Time to move.
Ow.
Swords, not words!
That was... horrid wilting. Yeah, it's a pretty nasty spell.
Yep.
Alright, that's doing it. That's doing too much. Keep wailing at him.
This is a lot
Harry.
more exciting than any circus. You wouldn't hurt
I don't like all this stuff he's throwing out. I really don't.
Fate beckons us all.
Yeah, I don't want you up there either. Take care of these. I don't like how he's looking at us either. My German isn't so good. It's going to affect her as well. I think he's... What?! M1 death. Except she's not dead. One, two. Someone's dead. Yeah, Jahira just disappeared. So we got to reload. We got to reload. Isn't that fun? Can't even resurrect her.
Are we gonna
So we got to do all this again.
Come on, maybe. Something small. Anything. You're gathering
Without exception, I hate it when games do this. We might just go and wail on him.
May our deeds be sung through the ages!
We can just whale him. Doesn't stand a chance. We can skip all the dialogue at least now. It's not one of those things that we need to sit through. It's just a long fight, you know. Sometimes that can go wrong. Even get your spell protections off earlier.
You have released, die, all of you.
Go get him.
I have restored my soul and will work my revenge without your interference.
That's actually working a lot better, I think.
Next time.
Yeah, we should have just battered him straight away rather than running away. I reckon this will be over pretty quickly. He was even less bothered that time than before. There we go. Oh, I thought he said this. Damn you all! Why must I fight over this place where my plans may be laid elsewhere? I must start anew.
Have your victory here then, but know that you are dying on the inside. Many will join you before I am done. My home will feel my ride. Here, fight amongst the mindless assassins I would sacrifice. I shall fight others to serve my needs. This place is yours. I hope it is your too.
Someone leveled up. Alright, we need to get some... That went a lot better, didn't it? Oh, and you need to be... No, that's fine.
Yep. Nature's servant awaits.
So wrong that we have to kill our avatars like this.
With vengeance.
Get your offensive spin on the go, methinks. Look at him go now. What is clearing these guys up? No bother. No, Imoen, no, don't die. So the best thing to do with that fight, I just did it for illustrative purposes, of course, you know, is to just charge Irenicus. Oh. Oh, here we go. Now we've seen Headlease's adeptness at pissing off Aerie before, so let's see it continue. So the best way to do it is just to charge at him, wail on him, and he'll go away.
I've just been thinking about all this death, all these horrifying things Irenicus has done. He actually stole a soul, and all these people died for nothing.
And for what? Some vengeance that Irenicus wants? For all he throws people aside. For all that, he throws people aside like mere objects. I cannot believe that such evil is allowed to exist. Head Elise, we must scour the face of Faerun for such foulness. The very stink of it clogs my very breath. No mercy must be shown to such evil. Aye, my love, 'tis grand to see you transform into a maiden of destruction, turned from innocent chrysalis to an entropic moth. I hail your arrival. I'm not here to destroy Head Elise. I want to stop Irenicus. I wish to fight evil that exists in this world. I will not sit idly by and be pathetic. I have paid too much attention to my own sorrows and experiences, and not enough to the evil that surrounds me. Irenicus did nothing wrong. We're getting nice developments from all these characters, which is nice. You see a side of Aerie with Head Elise that you don't see maybe as much of you, Romancer. It's because you will, my love, but you serve entropy nevertheless. Your innocence has faded, as it should, and you have become a maiden who shall bring the end of others. My philosophy proven. I don't care a whit for your philosophy, Head Elise. I'm so full of anger I cannot control it, and this callous evil that I see, it will pay. As I said, my dove, I am pleased to see it. Well, I am not pleased. It's obvious that you do not really care for me after all. We are through, you and I. Oh. Again, a natural end that has come, no less than expected, though I will mourn its passing. So be it. Come then, Amber, let us go and complete your quest. I shall fight by your side until this is over, and then I shall make my own way in the world for once. You go, girl! You don't need that old stick in the mud. Alright. So I can't remember if it's on this floor or the floor above. No, it's this floor that we meet a certain sailor pirate dude again. Hello! Okay. It's the floor above. Back up here we go. She is now cynical. It's nice character development. It really is. And like I say, it's something that you don't see for a long time if you're a romancer, but it's been accelerated with the head lease thing. I guess he, you know, moved her along a bit in that regard. Oh, it's here, because you have to go this way. Hello!
Gone and off like the shadow flees the moon. You aren't going to let him fall away so easy, are you?
What are you doing here? Your cowardly masters didn't take you with them. It is true that Bodhi employed me, but she has fled now, and I owe her brother no loyalty. The trinket blade they gave me is nice, but I have other needs. Besides, I know a little of his plans through a peek or two at his journal. It's little enough, but I figure you're in trouble if he isn't. We're all in trouble if he isn't stopped. I don't see why we should suddenly trust you. That certainly wasn't any risk. Why are you so scared of Irenicus' plans now? He's said nothing of them. No doubt he feels a villain, as always, as done by in the exposition. I cannot say I blame him. I have many a dead friend that boasted then silence when silence would have served. Yay! Go for breaking the norm. I'll move that down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It looks a bit better, doesn't it? Just like that, yeah. From what I saw of his journal from the overhearing chats with Bodhi, I know his destination to be an elven city in the forest of Tethia, Soldanesalar. What he plans on doing there exactly, I don't know, but he seems to expect to become more powerful than anything, than the gods even, and that can't be good. Soldanesalar, it sounds familiar. It is the High Elven city, but I don't know what Irenicus would want with it, but he obviously can't be allowed to succeed. So I will offer my service to you in the hopes that we can benefit one another. I'm sure you can understand the motives for self-preservation. What could you possibly offer me? Of course, I would not impose this upon you without a proper offering of peace. Let me first inform you of the ways you might escape this place. Irenicus left by a magic portal. It could be trapped, and it may lead into the Underdark. Not a safe place to go. He sealed the doors, but I think I can get us to the surface. I suggest we go back to my ship. I know where he's headed, and we may even cut him off. That seems convenient. What's the catch? There is no secret conditions of my help. I merely seek your friendship, or at least your pardon. I require allies if I am to survive. The Underdark? No, I cannot go there. You do not understand. It is death for my kind. No Avariel has ever travelled the depths. Please, Amber, let us take the ship, but by Irenicus must be stopped too. If you think it's best to go to the Underdark, Berevan, protect me. I will go too. I don't care what route we take. I want my soul back, and I want Irenicus to suffer for what he's done. So, will you try the portal or accompany me to the surface? Perhaps I will throw in the blade I was paid to show you my good intent. Very well, lead the way out, and we shall take your ship, because it's the way to a lot more XP. Sensible choice. Now allow me to use my magic to penetrate Irenicus' wards and teleport us to the surface and the sun.
Good to see your person well and sound. As you can see, the way is clear, and we are free. Now, to the business at hand. Go about the town and get what supplies you need. We shall meet at the tavern and make our plans for the voyage when you are ready.
Thank you, Simon. Someone leveled up. Let's do that now. So we can... We don't really need a whole lot of other things here. I suppose giving her a shield wouldn't be a bad idea, because she can use one along with her katana and stuff. But the longs... Well, the shield, the sword and shield set already do that. -2 bonus to arm. Yeah, we'll give her a longsword. And we shall bump up possibly accept traps, because higher level abilities give some amazing traps. Neat. Good stuff. There was something else I was thinking there as well. Oh yeah, so we could give her a... She's an assassin... yeah, a thief. So she can't use many shields until she gets, again, higher level abilities. And then she can use a shield with her Celestial Fury +3. But yeah, we'll give her longswords. And we're going to go back in, which I know makes no sense. But there we go. Air Elemental? Hello! That's right, stand right in front of it with your freaking...
Try something else.
Ooh, I'm shaking.
And we came up here because of some loot.
You point where Minsk goes, evil.
Not that.
stands a
Oh, that helps. That helps, but not that. Who has the spell thingies? You have. We're also going to rest up, and we're going to...
Nothing to it.
Oh, there's one there as well.
fate.
Learn some spells.
Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I think there's a nasty thing in here. Yes, there is. Kill the nasty thing.
Try something else.
Oh, God.
Readier than a red cheek's maiden, my friend.
That was probably a mistake, actually.
My sword while you
He's
can.
probably going to die.
I won't be as gentle.
You need to heal as quickly as possible. Oh, never mind. No, you don't. Cancel that. Do something else.
A fair gambit.
Oof, okay, that was good.
Name.
Right, just wait for us out here, at least. It's fine.
It is done. Ready and willing. Gotcha.
How do you mean weird, Ivan? In terms of, like, odd characters? Because we kind of had that discussion in Baldur's Gate 1, didn't we? Of the most bizarre, odd, weird characters you can make a party out of. In this, obviously, Minsk would go in there, but you don't really get so many feeble-minded, shall we say, characters in Baldur's Gate 2. I can only think of Minsk, honestly, you know. Maybe that's not such a good thing, I don't know, but it's easier to do in Wild Mage Chick. Well, it depends what you call weird. In it. Oh yeah, we don't want that. Get rid of that. So we got John's key. So we could go. We could just double cross Sam and leave him waiting forever. Lol. Oh, well, you could just go like all mages and stuff. If you're looking for like the don't work well together, because you can make any party work together, but anything with Cerned in it is probably right up there.
Boring. Minsk, live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Mince you can't read. We don't need this hand either. So thanks for that. So I mean, it's tricky because you can make any party work if you're, if you understand the game well enough. But characters that aren't really that powerful, Cerned, possibly Headlease, but it's hard to think of characters that aren't very good, you know. So you could pick like an all-fighter party and really struggle through the game. So you could have like, then again, you know, if you have Keldor, you'd be able to take care of mages, all right, kind of. So it's a difficult question. I don't really think there is an answer because all the characters are really powerful and there's so many items in the game that you can kind of just deal with stuff. All right, this is Staff of Thunder and Lightning +2. Yeah, I mean you can do it with summons and stuff as well, Mike said. You just have to rest a lot. Hi Kira, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping by. There are stories that tell of the staves sprouting in the growth around Druid groves when the forest is threatened. Fanciful tales, but truth or not, this staff is a powerful tool. It draws energy from the storms and the chance that any blow might trigger a thunderclap that knocks enemies down. It casts lightning bolt, and if circumstances warrant it, can summon a lightning storm to blast enemies to dust. Some abilities are limited charges. So it's okay, it does like call lightning and lightning bolt, and it's a staff +2. Thought it might have been good for Chihira, but I forgot she has the Staff of Rin, which is a +4 weapon, and she'll probably have that for quite some time. Though there is a better staff for her, but as I say, quite some time. We've also got another journal entry. Victory! I am restored. Amber has given me exactly what I needed, exactly as I demanded, and now I see where Bodhi has found such fire. I feel the essence of the gods within me. Damn Ellis seems cursed for the weak-minded spell that it was. Now I am free! Amber did not make proper use of the heritage given to her. Now comes the time for retribution. I will not allow such crime to go unpunished. The audacity of Elysim, claiming my punishment was just. The hypocrisy of my people, accepting such an act while decrying mine. I will not let this rest. I will take what I intended, and those that I would stand before me will fall as they should. Today is a much better day. I will act at my leisure. Copy it and just throw it away. Pfeh. And Mathy, how's Baldur's Gate going? Fantastic as always, of course. How do you even, why do you even need to ask? Oh yeah, this is a horn of silence. When this odd horn is blown, no sound issues forth, making most people discard it as being useless. However, if a proper command word is known, the horn is capable of silencing all within the area of effect, providing they fail a saving throw versus breast weapons. The horn may be used 3 times a day. Most common use of the horn of silence is a weapon against mages. Fighters often employ the horn, silences enemy mages, and drastically improving their own chances of success against the frail magic users. So, but it only it casts silence. But silence is pretty useless, so we'll just not bother with that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, Ivan. I wanted to keep the for posterity, for posterity. So there we go, all the stuff that was in the asylum, and now we shall go down here. The scouting party shall go and rid the world of these lizard men. Kill them before the rest of the party gets there. No? Shoddy. Oh, they're not even trying. You gonna do it now? There we go.
Every hamster has his day.
We're going to sell stuff pretty quickly. Oh, hello. That is Simulacrum. Another spell to memorize. Ha! See you, Cynical. Hope you drop by again soon. Bye-byes.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
When you first figuring out all the levels of spells in Baldur's Gate 2. How do you mean figuring out? Like finding out the best ones? I've taken to using like notes and stuff for like sorcerers. so I get like, because one party I had 2 sorcerers in it, so I had to maximize the number of spells they had and have them complement each other. So I wrote it all down. Which is fine, it wasn't that much issue, I guess. Fruits of speed, man. Yeah, with sorcerer. Okay. So you've got this on. Yeah. Hi, Cynthia. How are you, sir?
The customer is always right.
Yeah, you're limited. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oops.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
So, probably still everything's in here apart from the rogue store. Now, I'm only keeping the rogue. I'll keep that just in case. Bloody hell. Keeping the rogue stones to show you an exploit later on, unless they fixed it. They should have fixed it. I'm kind of hoping they fixed it. They really should have fixed it, but I'm going to test if they fixed it. Okay, have we got anything in here? Yes, we have. Quite a bit, in fact, to sell. Lovely. Might as well spend 100 on that. So now we can make the Gießen bow, except we can't because we don't have the smith to do it. That Link's Eye gem. I'm glad I kept that. Yeah, get rid of that, get rid of that. The bone club, I'll get rid of that as well. I'll get rid of that. Just get rid of it all. Get rid. Staff of air. Meh. No reason to keep it. Okay. So, MON. Intelligence 20. You're a genius. Let's learn some spells with you, shall we? Because there are many in here. And as Imowen is now our primary spellcaster, in terms of level at least, Eri can cast more spells, but Imowen will level up quicker. She failed the easiest one. What a noob. Ever do a full fighter party? No. Because magic's too much fun in this game. And, well, I might just keep that as a scroll. So, oh, never mind. Okay, you got that, you got that. Hand them over to other characters. You first. But after 1,000, I still like having pretty much a balanced party. The best party I can come up with, because I like sort of designing, powerful parties. Never mind. Look at all the spells she's got now. Just to see if I can like super optimize things. And I know like the best ones probably involve a lot of dual classing, but I prefer not to go down that route. So I have 2 sorcerers, a fighter mage thief, 2 paladins, and a cleric ranger, and that seems to cover pretty much everything. The only thing it misses is a decent archer. So I'm still playing around with that sort of idea, but. Alright, let's go and rest. Let's go and rest. I know we have to meet him at the tavern, but we just want to speak to him. Where's the tavern? There it is. Just do it now for the sake of it, I guess. Still no flame arrow. I know dispel either. Maybe I'm just overlooking them. Thinking she'll already have them. But no. Basic spells missing.
Yes.
They're okay. I might get rid of confusion. Hi, Pem. I'm glad you're excited. How you doing? How's the family? Oh, hi, Begovo. I didn't see you there. Welcome, welcome. There's nothing much there that I want. And yeah, we get into this. And then, yeah, okay. So didn't really change anything. But now we're kind of set for level 7 and 8. We've got a Finger of Death. And we've got Maze. So we're kind of sorted for them for now.
Nothing to it.
Shh, shh, shh.
Very well.
Terrible. So there he is, but we'll have a rest first. I think we've earned it. Irenicus is getting away all the time, but something might happen. I didn't see that, Abigovo.
You came too late. Didn't I say you would come too late? You will learn to trust me.
Ah, hi, Fluid. Very good to see you as well.
Don't be afraid. You are safe here, if you behave. I will show you what fills the void. What is now free.
You are not Imowen. She said she has not had any dreams like these.
I lurk behind your soul in the very fiber of your being. I am the only thing left when mind and reason are stripped away. I will show you what you can be, what you can do. If you simply let yourself become what you are. I can show you all of this because I am within. I am what fills the void. I am you.
Only enemies, Dave. Not Airy. Not Minsk. Not Imowen. That's you. Not Jahira. Oh, actually, yeah, Headlease is fine.
You are to be given a gift. It is a valuable prize. One that you had better appreciate. You worry for your comrades, perhaps? Leave them, abandon them, and become what you must. There is great power in your heritage. Use it, and you will become closer to who you are. What you could be. Feel what is in the void. Use the tools that you are given. Become part of something greater. I am in you, and I know what is best. Each time you use it, each time you accept it, you move a little closer to the evil within. Perhaps you lose yourself in the end, but you will go to greater reward than you can know. After all, what does an eternity of nothingness matter, when you can destroy all that would oppose your development as easy as one? Oh, you... 2.
I am Pam.
3. Oh, you last 4. 5.
Yes, it is my plan. I am going to write a story that's sort of been in my mind for a couple of years now. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it. It's a story called Nerolith, and it's about set in my fantasy world of Iosia, which I'm sure most of you know about, and it's about a reluctant vampire who gets changed by accident, I guess, and she uses her powers when coming to terms with them for good. I suppose she hunts down criminals and stuff. So the anti-hero type thing. And then she finds out this... finds her sire, if you like. How does the story... I have no idea, Ivan. I have no idea. No, Dave doesn't. So now we can change into the Slayer. Which is something that's, pretty decent. It's probably not as powerful as it should be. But every time we use it, we lose 2 reputation points.
Are we gonna kill something now? Come on, maybe? Something small. Anything. Huh?
I'm glad to see you. though our meeting is colored by the unfortunate events I must relate.
Oh, good, it's dark.
I hope them settled, but I am denied. I have no ship with which to offer passage. It has been scuttled in an act of the purest malice. Such villainy I am subjected to.
You think us fools? You knew our ship was scuttled when you first spoke to us, didn't you? You seek to use us somehow. Does my spirit harm to think I would try and cheat you out of your service? Perhaps I did not have my ship on hand, but my intentions were well and true. My sole purpose is to find your transport, and by a look at the draw, it is best done by procuring me a new ship. We should best hurry, lest our enemies return. He's very clever. Hi, Snarl. Oh, you got man flu? Oh, ooh. Yeah, just stay in the corner, but you're welcome, as long as you stay in the corner. But yeah, the Sermon plot's really good. He doesn't have a ship, so he knows you need to get to Irenicus, so he uses you to get to Irenicus by getting a ship type thing. It's good. It's clever. And what would this plan of yours entail? Well, the obvious course would be to exact a revenge of sorts to procure another ship, and it just so happens that I have the perfect mark in mind. The pirate lord who so maliciously disabled my vessel has a perfectly serviceable ship of his own. If we could make off with it, we would be set for sure. Tell me more. His ship is moored in the dock. I don't know if you choose, like, I would like to have chosen the second one there, but I don't know if it would just send you down that path and you couldn't have the ship, so I'd rather just do this. Yeah, drink. Whiskey is actually good. So... yeah, fluid. But no one ever did it, did they? Ship is moored in the docks under cover of night. We could make it most easy. We simply have to make sure the sea gate is opened or for the bay to be clear. If you get the horn that signals the gateman, we could blow it at night and be gone before anyone is the wiser. Well, it works because, you know, I mean, Pem, do you have man flu? No? There we go then. Yeah, rum's much smoother, isn't it? Much less harsh. And I suppose I will have to steal the horn. Where will you be? I will not be idle while you tend to the horn. I will secure the docks and prepare the ship for launch. We will have a clear sailing once the guards are gone. Ships leave at all hours, especially the pirate lords. Fine, I'll attempt your plan. Give me the details of it. The matter is simple, though stealth is required. The horn is ornate and beautiful, like the pirate lord, and the pirate lord lets his lady, Kea, keep it safe. I had the luxury of time. I might try to woo her for it, as she is a suspect of morality. So I have heard, at least. During the day, the horn is in the care of the well-guarded pirate lord, but at night it hangs in Kaya's room. Retrieve the horn from her abode under cover of darkness and come to me aboard the ship by the docks. Want a pirate lover be there at night? Possibly. You may wish to step lightly once inside her home. A risk, yes, but not as risky as the dark of the portal beneath Spellhold. Yeah. Hello, Anne. Welcome to the stream. It kind of makes sense that he'd ask Amber to do this because she's an assassin, so therefore sneaky. So it's sort of in character for her. So right, I'll do it. Just you get the ship of yours ready. Yes, for your good, I shall add it to your incentive for a quick and stealthy action. We shall be away with all haste, and you shall take this blade from my services rendered. Now go, and do what must be done. We best have a care, my Revan. Young pirate needs us to secure his ship for now, but what assurances once we are in the open sea? We have no patron's threat this time to keep us safe. True enough. At least, true enough. Hi, devil. Oh, it's not dark yet. That's really annoying.
Of
Well, I think if we go down here...
Seas are sure rough this time of year.
Here we go. What's this? Look now, boys. Looks like we've got some volunteers to do rowing on our ships, aye? How about it, girl? You going to come and be a slave quietly, or do we have to rub you up a bit? Hmm? Who are they talking to? They're talking to Head Lease. And they called him a girl. They are talking to Head Lease. He's got the little symbol there. They thought he was a chick. Obviously, it's just because Amber's a girl. So, let me think about it for a moment. What should be my poker nickname? Something from Baldur's Gate. Your pick. Boo? He's a tiefling. Let me think for a moment. No thanks. So be it. This one will make us a fine slave, boys. Take her!
May our deeds be sung through the ages!
Yeah, he's not happy. Must be the hair. Yeah. And those feminine locks. That dainty chin. I don't know. Nuba. Alright, let's kill these guys. I could launch a load of stuff at them. The British Navy, this was actually a tactic the British Navy used to get people aboard their ships. They actually press scam people by not attacking them on the street, but they got people drunk. So drunk that they didn't know what they were doing, and then they just took them aboard a ship, and they woke up on a ship and they were kind of stuck on it. That happened. I like how they are focusing on Head Lease in this fight as well, because he's the one they want. Sorry, she. That was a good little watch, wasn't it? Yes, it's true. Set the example. It's just run by criminals. No, it was manned by criminals, but it was run by officers. But because life on board was so crap, that they had to force people to do it. Yep. True story, bro. True story. Alright, come on. Turn to nighttime.
If that's what you want.
Need to be... yeah, here. We'll just nonchalantly wait outside for no reason. Don't worry about us. Meanwhile, what do you guys want to chat about? Anything. But officers were criminals. Well, yes. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, we've got to wait until it turns to nighttime. We could rest again. There's not much else to do around town. I could sell these things, but once we're in a menu, it will pause the game.
Whatever you desire.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
500 gold. We've got 39 grand. I don't think this guy has anything. Maybe he does. Oh, hello. Yeah, but no spells that we actually need. How much are these restoration things? You know, I might buy them. They're not a bad deal. Otherwise, not much going on there. Nothing at all.
Yes. Nothing to it.
I think it's in the cog. And then edit appearance. Yeah, so you press the cog at the bottom. And then just go into edit appearance, and that's how you can change your name. But it appears differently on the chat as it does in on the stream. Sometimes for certain people. See, Snord's the same. Ivan's different. At least for me. Because Ivan, when on the chat, on the sort of like the dashboard on Twitch, Ivan is purple, and on the actual stream, Ivan is green. Dave is the same shade of green in both. Juan is the same shade of green. Ivan is different. There's nothing wrong with being different, man. There's nothing wrong with being different. Embrace your differentness. I mean, if I yeah, so Dave is green. It just assumes that you're happy to be whatever colour. Doesn't matter. Have you got a buckler?
Tell me all about it.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
You do have a buckler. Why don't we use a buckler? I like how there's two different types of buckler, even though they do the same thing. God damn it, I pressed the wrong button again.
I'll be glad to tarry a while in your motley group.
Oh, God. Oh no, I've exited the game. Christ's sakes, man. Press the wrong bloody button. It's alright, because we haven't done anything. Well, oh yeah, we got to do this fight again.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Where are you going? Where the hell is he going? Why would I try and steal a buckler while I have 50 grand? Just pick the loot up as they die. Oh, he's back. Right. Let's try this again. Yes, Deb, we get the idea. I'm glad you're having fun.
If you say so.
Welcome to my
Right.
humble establishment.
I don't want to steal the bloody thing. Keeping that diamond for a reason. No, why am I keeping diamonds? I don't need to keep diamonds. Oh, this. Go away. Who's got the stuff and the stuff and the things and the stuff? Sell it. Now, buy this buckler. It's only a freaking... Buy it. There you go. 1 gold. Because I can equip this. And just have it... That extra point of armor class actually doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, because she's got the one-handed fighting skill, so that does the same thing. Oh well.
Of course.
She's now got a buckler anyway. It looks cool. She's got a little buckler. We can't be apart. Come on. Should be a skip time button. There is if you enable it. I could rest. I don't really want to, you know. I just... Yeah, we can't be apart.
I'm ready.
Let's admire the
Whatever you decide.
view of the bay, which we can't see. I wonder if you go back to the ship. Oh. Currently closed. It's because no one's in it. Hello. Oh, yeah, you're that dude. You're very colourful. In all your blue and green.
Troubled times are upon us.
We are all
Can we take this ship? This was the ship that was scuttled, but it looks alright to me.
hamsters and rangers everywhere.
It's still floating. There's nothing wrong with the ship. Let's just take the ship. Should we take the ship? Nice music here, isn't it? Oh. Can't sail. That's right. We don't have the horn. Alright, let's go in there and see if we can get the horn. Because it might not have to be dark. Just darkish. Ugh.
I have hidden myself well.
Do you have
Yep.
something you wish to say?
Do you sleep? The time to rise comes soon. Must I go so early? The morning is far away. Stay for a moment then, but no, you must be gone come the dawn. It's not even nighttime yet, and she's telling him to get lost. Take the hint, dude. Your risk of you being discovered here is too great then. I know, but it was not that I that made it so. That wasn't called for. You are my choice for the moment. The past does not matter. As if we are caught. The Sharik is suspicious of you ever since he caught you with that Saman. Ugh, speak not his name. You thought it well enough to take him as a companion. Foolishness of my youth. His words were pleasing to hear. He is very good with them. That's what you said about me. Then go if you are offended. I am not. I know where I stand. You stand where I'll tell you to. If that is not enough, I will seek companionship elsewhere. You will anyway. Forgive me. I did not mean to offend. I am beyond offence. I live with the mighty Sharik, pirate lord of the Isle. That offends me well enough. He does not seem to care for you, though. He does seem to care for you, though. Look at the guards he provides you with. They watch over his possessions, including me. My own guard keeps them at a distance. Then let us forget I brought it up. Okay. Zzz. Message received. Sleep then. Wow, what a party time that is, eh? So it's hanging up, except it isn't. I think it's on this table. There it is. Tight.
Tell me all about it.
Got it. We 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 got it. Pirate horn. This horn can be blown to signal the harbour guards. They will open the sea gates to allow a ship through. Without the horn, a ship would never leave the harbour. What a weird conversation. Yes.
Do it.
Yes, it was. Where are people going? I don't know why Dave has a problem with the pathfinding in this game. It's absolutely fine and completely acceptable to me. Just that head lease is up there. Okay, there we go. Everyone will just come together soon enough, and now everyone's decided to go back that way. But it's okay. It's alright. Everyone's going to get there eventually. What's the rush? Can't you just steal the boat? Well, you need the horn in order to open the sea gates, which we can't see, but they're over here. You know, the sea gates. We can't get out of here without the horn. So, and now we're going to steal the boat. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Exactly.
Very well.
There you are, my friend. Have you secured the Seagate horn? I'm eager to flee this wretched isle.
Yes, I've acquired the horn. Here it is.
Very good indeed. I've convinced the men
Hi,
on
Lupa.
board they should accompany me. They will ready the ship for launch.
Been playing some Assassin's Creed, huh? What I mean to say is the Pirate Lord will not arrive in time to stop us. That is whom I meant. In order to certain terms. Hurry, you must be away.
Simon Havarian.
Yeah, I know food. It doesn't bother me too much. General Baron Suntia fell. Fair enough. Ah, look, he's here. Sorry, he's here.
Oh, hell. I'll be below deck securing the, something.
Just stand where you are, Havarian. You've gone too far this time.
If I have wronged you in some fashion, I am dreadfully sorry. I was not aware of any offence.
Your pity words are wasted on me, Kerr. I have seen your like a dozen times over and buried them all. I'm Lord of this Isle, and yet you have undermined my authority at every turn, trading falsehoods, cuckoldry, and now my ship suffers your touch. That's not what he said, Mac. Kill the scoundrel to Sharik. His mouth will spew nothing but lies. Your mouth is no better. How else would he have got the gate horn, if not by taking it from your company again? But to Sharik, dear, you know my feelings for you. Madame, you are a ravening ditch pig. Wow.
You have brought me to the brink of madness, Simon Havarian, and now I will repay you.
Sir, you must believe that I am totally sincere when I say, Amber, get him! Your lackeys will not save you. Well, we might. And yes, we are his lackeys because we just did the thing. We're not attacking him though.
Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill.
With vengeance.
Simon, you will live to regret this.
You're half right, Disherik. Cast off. We set sail immediately.
As for you, Amber, I know you are not one of my henchmen, and I should not argue about so. As much as I do not wish to give it up, I have possessed this blade too long. It is yours, to cement our friendship. Payment for a battle well fought for them and many more to come. I have no need of your sword. Nonsense, it is a fine blade, and you are more than deserving. I will take no other answer than yes. Now, let us cast off and go. We are free!
The seas are calm, but the voyage is tense.
Achievement!
Seaman spends much of his time below decks. He acts as though he expects some great tragedy, and that by avoiding you, he can escape its influence. The course he has set is true, though, and you think you will make the mainland in a few days. On the fourth morn, a ship is spotted to the east, and a visibly shaken Seaman orders a change of course. The winds are against him, however, and the other vessel makes steady and remarkable progress towards you. Seaman grows increasingly nervous, and rightfully so. The ship looks odd, and you swear it may not even be resting upon the water. Inevitably, it pulls alongside, and reveals a crew like no other. Seaman orders everyone to have weapons at the ready.
So this cutscene is kind of clunky.
All right, men. Prepare yourselves to be boarded. All weapons ready.
Don't worry, Amber. I'm sure this won't be any trouble at all. What on earth is that? Nice, Ivan. I give up. I can't go on. There's no point.
Ready yourselves. I know not who these ruffian pirates are. Disherik's men, perhaps?
Yes, I'm sure.
The gift Yankee demand. You have the relic of holies.
Pardon? I am sorry, but I do not know what you are talking about. Speak clearly, that I might understand.
Understand. We see all that you do, Simon Havarian. You have trespassed and taken what is not yours. Please, the name is spoken with more flourish and a good deal less spittle. Your name will be spoken with blades or for tongues. You took the relic of holies. We will follow as we must. Now, who would be foolish enough to steal from the Githyanki? that is what you are. I plead innocence and demand that you search me that I might prove it. Search all aboard if you wish. That is the intent, inside and out. Just a minute here, I protest. Now, Amber, you'll have to trust me on this matter. I will provide for all those concerned. Search away, Captain. You'll not find any such object on me. Although I don't know about those ruffians on deck. I don't like the look of them. Give them a thorough look. Simon! Just providing for those concerned. Me. My apologies, Amber. The blade belonging to the Githyanki is aboard. Detection does not lie. All will perish for this insult. But you can search and take the truth thieves. Take the whole crew if you must. Examples must be set. None must tempt such crime again. Destroy them all. This just isn't a good 10-day. Okay, so big fight. Everyone's against everyone. We are going to try and kill Simon. If you kill Simon, who doesn't become hostile, eventually he does teleport away. But if you kill him, you can get 30,000 experience or something.
Great fun! Right?
So if we can batter down his stone skins, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to kill him. Yes! 18,000 experience for killing Simon Himmerian. And now I have to kill the rest, of course, but you know.
Yes?
It is not canon, of course, and he does come back in front of Baal. Prepare to abandon ship. The ship takes on water. Shaugain. What is it? Shaugan? Shaugain? Borders. The ship is doomed. Ready yourselves for the water. Sahuagin. Thank you. Sahuagin. And now we have other fish things appear. Eventually, there they are. It's just all very odd what's going on, really. There they are. And, yeah.
The ship lurches, and the ongoing battle is soon the least of your worries. The entire vessel quickly lists to one side, as the cargo below decks violently shifts. There is no chance to make for a lifeboat, and you are thrown overboard, left gasping for air in an undertow you cannot escape. Pressure builds, and you are pulled deep, and you wonder if your last sight will be the disappearing Saemon Havarian, fleeing through some magical means, saving his own skin as always.
There you go. Hi, Prince Cigar. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Right. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, I am going to stop the recording here. Our next episode will be in the Shaugian city. So, I shall see you for that. Thank you for watching. For those of you in the stream right now, it will follow very shortly.